Today's topic is Understanding Quadrilateral Exercise 4.1. First question, they have given some figures in this. We have to identify simple curve as what? Simple closed curve and polygon, convex polygon, concave polygon we have to identify in this. Now, simple curve, they have given in the textbook. This is simple curve. And this one also is simple curve. Then this is also a simple curve. This one also a simple curve. And this is also a simple curve. And the same thing, simple closed curve. This is simple curve, but it is closed, no? So same answer we will get for simple closed curve also. Why we will say simple closed curve? Because to draw it is very easy. Then third one they given polygons. So in this is also a polygon. This is also a polygon. I told this both are polygon. In this both, convex polygon is second one because it is there in the shape. Concave polygon means one vertex it is there inside. So this is concave polygon. This is convex polygon. Convex polygon. This is concave polygons because one vertex is there inside. Here everything is outside. Second question, how many diagonals does each of the following have? First one, a convex quadrilateral. Second one, a regular hexagon. Third one, a triangle. First one will see convex quadrilateral. A, B, C, D we have quadrilateral. In this diagonal, AC is one diagonal, BD is other diagonal. So we have two diagonals, that is AC comma BD. We have two diagonals. In regular hexagon, here hexagon have 6 sides. Regular hexagon means all the 6 sides it should be equal. Equal in length. Suppose if you take 2 cm, everything should be have 2 cm. Then draw A, B, C, D, E, F. This is hexagon. Now draw a diagonals, that is opposite vertex you have to join. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 diagonals we have. What is the name? AD, BE, CF, then BF, EC, DB, FD, AE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. AE we written, BT also we written, FB, AC we didn't write, Yes, AC we didn't write. Correct. We have 9 diagonals. We can easily make out in this. This is one triangle. 1, 2, 3. This is one more triangle. 4, 5, 6. The straight line 7, 8, 9. We can make out 9 diagonals very easily in this. Next one, a triangle. Triangle have 3 sides. In this, we cannot draw any diagonal. Diagonal means what? Opposite vertices we have to add. Already added this, so we cannot have any diagonal in this. So 0 diagonals we have in this. Third question, what is the sum of the measures of the angle of a convex quadrilateral? Will this property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? Not convex means concave. So make a non-convex quadrilateral and try. Now convex quadrilateral. Convex means will get all the vertex outside. 4 side if we have, that is called quadrilateral. A, B, C, D I am going to take as quadrilateral. In this AC I am going to divide by diagonal this 2 triangle I will get. In this triangle, that is triangle ADC angles. This is 1, 2, 3 angle. Sum of the angles are 180 in this. So that is A angle plus D angle plus C angle if we add. This is I will give the name 1, 2, 3. So it is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. If I add, I will get 180 because sum of the angles in triangle will get 180. Then angle 2, that is ABC. Triangle ABC, A angle, this is, I will give 4, B angle is 5, in this C angle is 6. So angle B, angle C and angle A, that is 4th angle, 5th angle and 6th angle if we add, will get 180 because sum of the angle in triangle will get 180. Now we will add both because this and this triangle we are going to add. So we will give this is first equation, this is a second equation. We will add both also. So triangle ADC plus triangle ABC, when we add 180 plus 180 will get 360 degree. This is for convex quadrilateral. Now concave quadrilateral we have taken. This is A, B, C, D. Concave means one vertex it will be inside. Now same like this ADC triangle I have taken. In this A angle I have kept 1, 2, 3. In this sum of triangle if we add we will get 180. Then next triangle I have taken ABC. A angle 4th angle, B angle is 5th, C angle is 6th. So this 3 also will add means we will get 180. Now triangle 1, triangle 2 we have to add both also. Then we will get 180 plus 180 we will get 360 degree. So in convex quadrilateral also we are getting 360 degree. And concave quadrilateral also sum of the angles are 360 degree. Fourth question is examine the table. They given figures are here, sides also they given, angle sum they given in this. We know 3 side if it is there it is called triangle. So sum of the angles in triangle we get 180 degree. Here they given two triangles. Two triangles they given, that is why 2 they given. 2 into 180. 2 how we get? 4 minus 2 also we can tell 2. So 2 into 180 we know 360 degree will get, because 4 side is there means quadrilateral will get. Now next one, 5 sides they have. So 5 means 3 triangle. 1, 2, 3 triangle we have. So 3 means we can get 5 minus 2 also is 3. So 5 minus 2 into 180 we have to do. Then they given 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides they given. In the 6 sides, how many triangle they have given? 1, 2, 3, 4 triangle they given. In 4 triangle, 4 into 180 they given. So 4 how we can get? 6 minus 2 into 180 also we can write. So general formula for this everything, n minus 2 into 180. N means what? How many sides we have. So here also 5 minus 2 means we'll get n minus 2 into 180. So whatever we take, the general formula is n minus 2 into 180. Therefore triangle we know, no, in triangle 3 is sides. So 3 minus 2 into 180. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 into 180, 180 angles we are getting. Okay. This is for triangle. Sum of the angles in triangle we are getting 180 degree. Now quadrilateral. Quadrilateral we have 4 sides. So I am going to change in this. 4, because 4 side we have 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 into 180 will get 360 degree. This is for quadrilateral. In the fourth, what can you say about the angle sum of a convex polygon with number of sides they given? First is 7, then 8, then 10, then it is n. N means I have given already, the formula is here. So a question is 7 sides. 7 side means we'll write here 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 into 180 we have to multiply. So 5 0 0, 5 8s are 40, carry 4, 1 5s are 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. So we get 900 degree. If we have 7 side of the polygon is called heptagon. In the question they have given B sum is 8 sides. 8 side means octagon. Then 10 they given 10 side means decagon. You have to do as homework. Then last one is they given n. N means n minus 2 into 180. You have to write the formula. Fifth question is, what is a regular polygon? State the name of a regular polygon of, first one, 3 side. 3 side it is there means it is called triangle. Very good. 4 side. 4 side if you have, the name of the 4 side polygon is quadrilateral. Then to regular polygon we have to tell. Then 6 sides. 6 side it is there means it is called hexagon. So first one is we have 3 sides. Means it is triangle. Which type of triangle? Regular polygon which has 3 sides means 3 sides should be equal in length. So which type of triangle we get like this? It is called equilateral. Equilateral triangle. Second one they given 4 sides. 4 sides if we have, the name of 4 sides polygon is called quadrilateral. But 4 side also it should be equal. This is called regular polygon. Equal means what and all will get equal in 4 side? is a square or a rhombus will get a regular polygon which have